Hello, hello, Glitz fam. Happy Wednesday. This is me and Hugh. Welcome back to Glitz Accessories Live tutorial. I am so excited to be back with you today. We are going to do Wednesday 3D flowers, and we're all going to using the 4D gel to create a really super quick, simple, and easy 3D flowers. And okay, I'm just adjusting a light a little bit in my face. Perfect. So hope everyone having a fabulous Wednesday and productive Wednesday. If you are working, have a fabulous working day and making a lot of money. And if yours is having a day off today, having a fabulous day off. So I'm so excited. I am going to do the 3D flowers, and right on the top of the colors background that I have is really fun. I did this colors, I think in the previous videos that we did, we all custom our own colors, and these two colors I'm absolutely love it. It's so cute. And then it created from the baby pink number 1 glitz gel polish and number 37 teal, so they are ratio 1:1. It means that a 1 drop of the baby pink and 1 drop of teal create the background of this. So if you want to watch the videos that how we create really quick and simple in just a blink of eyes, and you can able to watch it on our previous video. I saved all of them there for you. And then the second nails I did backgrounds with is come out. It's really cool. It's kind of a matcha colors, and it is using a baby pink, number 37 teal, and then number 47 fall in love. So these 3 colors also I'm using ratio 1:1:1. So it means 1 drop of pink of a gel polish and 1 drop of teal, or 1 drop of the fall in love, and mix thoroughly, and then you can able to apply this really nice pigment. So that is a background of the design that we are going to do today. However, you can definitely add in some chamfer foil, fusion inks, like a little bit of a background if you would like to. But today we are going to focus on the really quick, simple 40 gels. I'm going to show you and walk you to step how you can able to create this like 1 petal at a time. So for even beginner nail tech, or for pros who are going to introduce yourself with the another techniques, another designs, to bring it to yours, your clients. This is going to be a great tutorial for you. So we're going to go ahead and start. I did this one, it's just fun and 1 simple first, but here I did a lot of videos. I did 3D flower first, and I put centerpiece on, and then once in a while I reverse it. So I'm gonna adding the crystal first. So you can do any shape, okay, any shape of the crystal, like from a mix or from any other crystal kits. You like a heart shape, you want drop shape, and short and perfect, or kites, or whatever shape you would like to adding however you want. And I'm adding randomly this time, and this time we're going to do centerpieces first. And then this is a great, I think this is a great cool technique for beginners and also pros that is start introduce yourself with the 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gel, so then you can able to like get a little bit of a guidance of where you are going to place your petals. So it's going to be easier, and then you can see that, and you can able to like just walk around the centerpieces. Okay, so then when you start playing with this and you did it a few times and you get hang of it, you can able to do flower everywhere, wherever you want, and then add the centerpieces later. So however work for you. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's start with this one. We already have a cute flowers, and on this designs I'm using high nude. The high nude is like kind of a light yellow, kind of really nice, perfect for spring and summer. You can also using golden, which is a little bit deeper in the yellow shade, like more yellow orange, and then also the yellow sun, I think is like a between of the high nude and golden. So what you need to do is to just getting your, if you have a spatula, you can able to pick up some of your portion of your 40 gels as well. Now you can do however you want. You can pick a smaller portion like this. Great if you're wearing a gloves on. If you do not, make sure you wipe your hands with 99% alcohol to remove all the tacky layer or any residues on the fingers. But if I'm doing it, you can pick a smaller beads and roll it like this. It's not going to dry. It's not going to set until you're going to key it. So a great that for beginner can definitely is create the masterpiece before you are going to key it. So, or if you want, you can definitely get in a bigger bead and roll it and kind of divide to the smaller portions and roll it to the beads. However, if you want, like for instance, if you are first time and you're not sure if you are rolling the beads, it's going to be a right amount or close portion because you don't want one bead bigger than the other unless you want to. You can also do this and pick the beads and roll it like this. You see that? So then you can able to divide it to the smaller portion equally. Just exactly I'm doing it like this and divide it to 4 or 5. And then you can roll it to the smaller beads like this. So is there several different ways? You can definitely having fun and get hang of it really fast. And you can do it the way that I am doing. Pick a smaller portion, or you can do a bigger portion and roll it. So now you see that how you can able to get a portion really nice and really pretty much even together. It doesn't have to be identical sizes, but at least it's give you some of the size of the 40 gels. All right, so I have a centerpieces here already, and it's already really adheres really well with the crystal trifecta. This is how I'm using to adding all of the crystal on. So now with the Glitz 40 gel to create a 3D flower, especially for beginners, I want you to just like really remember you do not need to use any of the solution at all. Not at all. When you're using with Glitz 40 gel, is tacky free, is no tacky layer. When you key, you do not need to add a top coat or any others on the top at all whatsoever. And only you need is this two. Is really simple. Is dual end. One end is 100% Kolonsky's hair, so then you can able to using it for liquid and powder if you're loving liquid and powder 3D flowers or 3D nail art. And the other end is special. We are designing this for you, so then you can work smarter, not harder. And this is smaller. It looks big, but it's smaller. It's perfect for every single tiny details on your 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gel, Glitz 5D gels, and Omega gels. Okay, so if you just in case you need it, a little bit of the alcohol, if you have the tray, I will spray a little bit. The reason it is I'm just using this just in case that the residues get stick on here. You just need to clean it first and then wipe it off. I'm going to show it while I'm doing it. You're going to start seeing it. Like if I'm seeing any residue, I will let you know right away. So I'm using this high noon and then emerald. You can also doing a deeper colors with the first collections and first series. So now we are going to create another flower. You can do a half of the flowers or smaller or bigger. So now I'm going to go ahead and pick one bead. That's the one I just wrote it earlier for you. I'll place it right here. And kind of, I like both way doing a 40 gels. I like the way doing it before you putting any centerpieces, I mean crystals on. I like it also like, you know, after you put it on. So it's kind of give you some idea of it. So I'm going to go ahead and press it down. Only you need it, press it down. And you can let it go like this. And do not worry, they will not be here until you are going to place it under LED light. Press it down. And the shape and the angle of it is the tips of the 3D Dual brush is shaped perfectly. So then when you press it down, it's create really nice crease for your look of the flowers. All you use the tips and press it down and kind of guide it at the same time. And you can draw it. Basically, you are sculpting, molding, and drawing at the same time. And do the same thing with this. Press down, press to the left, to the right. And you can do however, and then you feel like, oh my gosh, this bead is a little bit big. You can definitely remove portion of the 40 gels to make your leaf or the petals to be smaller. It's up to you, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the other one, okay? And do the same thing. Oh, by the way, I want to mention that on the colors that I having it on, the custom color we did, I did 2 coat of the colors after I custom it, and then I did each layer is 60-second cure, and I did add a top coat on and cure for 60 seconds before you placing your 40 gel, and adding a crystal using the crystal trifecta first. Same thing. This you can definitely take your time, however much time you would like, to adjusting it. If I feel a little bit of residues here, only I need to do is to dip it in alcohols and wipe it off with the paper towels on a lint freeze wipe. And they are not dry yet. You can definitely, don't worry about, it's not gonna runny, it's not going to be set or dry too fast or too slow, because it's not, you have all the time in the world to working and to molding your flowers or any pieces of a 3D nail art. All right, you can adding your petals going curve to the right, to the left, however you want, put your twist in it, and you have so much fun. And then on this one, I am going to add, I want to see how this one going to work. Might be a little bit big. This is cool. Look, I'm going to show you. If I feel the bead is a little bit bigger, only I need to do is just remove it, part of it, and just using a smaller. Okay. So you can adjusting it. You see that how I place them both, and on the top and the bottom, left and to the left, and then you can able to create it however you want first. So do not like worry and panicking, because if you want to get them perfect, press it down, and I can leave it there. I don't have to get it, finish it. Then going to the next one, and I am going to do the same thing. And keep in mind, you want your beads bigger, smaller, your petal bigger, smaller. You have 100% of control what you want and what the beads is going to do to create it. Like a bigger beads, it will create a bigger petal. Smaller beads create a smaller petal. So it just really depends on the length of the client's nails. Okay. So press down, press and draw at the same time. Pull the tip of the petals, and then continue doing this. I'm going to press it down to make it a little bit of nice and cute. This looks cool. You can do it once. I just want to show you, repeat on the top the already done, so that you can see of, you know, like possibility you can do. And then now, if you want to like really secure and you love the look like this, you can definitely flash key it for like 15 seconds first. Or you can, if you don't touch anything on this, you can continue to add some leaves on. I'm going to get some beautiful, simple, cute leaves right there. I'm just doing one right follow on the top so you can see. But you can just keep this flowers and do all crystal on it. It's up to you. But okay, so now all the flowers still wet. It's not dry yet. So then just in case you need to adjusting it, you can go back and do it before you final cure. Press down, press down. The Glitz 40 gel is so consistency. It's not like, how do I explain it? Like it's not, it's really consistency, and when you press it down, so it's not watery, it's not wet, or it's not too dry. It's just perfect. So then you can able to mold whatever a masterpiece you would like to. And then on the last videos, I did share that how you can able to pre-make your 3D flowers at home or like at the salons before even your appointment. So then you can able to have it ready for some certain cute design if you prefer. to do it first. So press down, just in case you're like, oh my God, it's too flat. What I'm gonna do is you just roll it back up and do it again. Cool. Oh, this one is like really cool and it's also easy. And now we're gonna add some of the crystal on. I'm gonna take advantage from that. It still have the 40 gel. So the 40 gel, we're gonna able to hold the smaller. I would suggest a smaller of the SS, which is I am adding the beautiful glow in the dark and glow in the black lights is SS4 on. Just hold the center pieces. And if happy with this, you definitely can cure. If you are not, you want to adjust anything else, you can do it now before you cure. Like, just say I want this one to be a little bit more like a round on the edges. You can do that, you know. All right, happy? We'll all go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Not bad at all. All right. So I hope I explained everything. If I miss any questions, any comments that I didn't see, don't hesitate to repeat the questions or DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you. Same thing. We're gonna do the same the designs, but this time we want to do in white colors. I'm gonna pick solids and some of the emeralds for the leaf. We'll see how it's gonna turn out. And this one I did using a cute drop also from the glow in the dark and glow in the black lights is crystal. I think this is the kit's number 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the 3D dual brush. Really interesting because I want to get this one and how look it again. I'm rolling the beads and place it right in the middle. You can do however. It's really cool if you put your centerpiece here. You can do 2 at the same time and see how it's gonna turn out. I just want to save this too, just in case that you want to do, and you don't have to do all busy and beautiful designs like this. You can do just smaller as petal. So I'm gonna press it down, press it down, press it down, press it down. You see that how cool it is? It's not running. It's unlike acrylics. You have to like, oh my God, my bead is too set or too dry, especially summer time. It's gonna be so freaking dry fast, and even before you can move any petals. And in the winter time, it's keep running. It's keep really cooling and cold that you couldn't even set it. So press down, and then you can stop right there. You don't have to go all the way. And a little bit further right there is getting into my flower. I'm not sure you can see on your end, but my end is like, all right. Continue back and then please shape it. Stop right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I am freaking love it because it will give me absolutely 100% of I can control it. You will never going to make a mess or pretty much mistake about this, because just in case you don't like it, you can roll it back up and place it back on. It'll create beautiful of a 3D of nail art or whatever is design you are going to create. So you see that how I press it down, and if you want the petal to be like a round cute shape, you can do that, and you can pull the tip of it. As I love the 3D dual brush because it does, I would say, majority of the work for me. So now draw it to create the tips. And you want more and like to get it create a little bit rounder, do that, press it down. And now if you don't want it like this, you can definitely reshape it again. See that? You can do however you want. I'm gonna press it a little bit, and then you can final check first before you cure. If like, oh, I don't like it, you're gonna change it and you do it first. All right, so now I'm gonna pick up the second beads. I'm gonna do both at the same time if you want them to look like cute, similar. And then go ahead and pick the second one. I'm gonna put them in like a 2 wing right there. It feels like this bead a little bit bigger than the other, but you can remove a 40 gel to getting a smaller bead if you prefer. All right, so I'm gonna do getting the another beads next to the first centerpiece. So now here's something is really cool for beginners. If you are not sure, oh my God, I don't know how I can start with the flowers, really easy. If you have a centerpiece here and you can start it from like the end of the centerpieces crystal, or you can start from top, however you want. You can start from like two of this, is just using it as a spy for you, and then you follow that, okay? And I did the centerpiece first, so then it give me some of a picture of what is fun flower could be. And press it first, and don't need to be go perfect. Move on to the next one. Same thing. Press down, press to the left, press to the right, and using the like the belly of it and the tip to draw the petal for you. So if you are having a spare moment and you are like doing a Glitz 40 gel with us right now, that'd be awesome. If you're not, the video will be saved and you can able to practice and watch it also later. Okay. And really cool, using the tip if you want to leap your petal a little bit up like this. Up, down, however you want. You can perfect your tips in however you would like. Leap it up a little bit. Same thing with this. You don't have to keep your this is 3D flat, but you can definitely do like a really cute fantasies as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one. Okay. Continue. Same with this. Repeat this one if you want this design to be the same. Okay. And keep in mind, if you want your petal to be smaller, get a smaller portion of your 40 gel. Okay, doing it same. Press it down in the center, go to the left, to the right, and draw the tip of your petals. If you want a petal to be a little bit rounder, press it down rounder. If you want more pointy, pull it more pointy, however you want. Cool. I don't know what type of flower it is. It looks fun and stunning. Okay, so it means that I just show you the concept, and you can definitely do it. Next one we're gonna do, I'm gonna roll it smaller, and then it right here. Maybe 5 petals. But there's a lot of cute flowers you can do, but this is one of the really cute and basics. And I'm gonna get this to beads, smaller beads. Trust me, when you're doing a couple of the 40 gels to create a 3D flower, you will love it and you will get hang of it and you will never go wrong with this. And then keep in mind, it's simple. Don't think it's too difficult and don't have to really go aggressive with this. Just do it simple and then just gently press down. That's all you need to do. And press. So now this is the flower. It doesn't have, because we have a first layer, you don't have necessary to have to cure it first because they are not going to affect one or another. So you can continue to sculpting and molding all of your petals as you prefer before you cure, because they're all like next to each other. So they're not gonna hurt each other at all. So you can continue doing the rest of it before you are final cure. Same. I just want to showing you a double. You can definitely do 1 flowers. It doesn't have to be 2. It's just a long nail, so I'm gonna show you. And you can add crystal one. All right. Okay. Next one. Press down. And left, right. How's that? So far, so good. If I miss any, is comment and let me know. Okay. This looks really good. I'm gonna add some. Where did I drop it? I'm gonna add a couple leaves right there. Some leaves falling randomly. I'm gonna drop one of the beads somewhere. Just smaller beads. Little go a long way. And that's it. You can add 2 petals as a leaf as you prefer. I can also do 1. So press down. The same thing. Can you see under the camera? It's good. Everything good? You?
Mm-hmm.
And I like to show you both because just in case you are doing both of the flowers at the same time. And just here's something cool about this, okay? If you are doing 2 ring fingers, you can able to do both of them at the same time. As long as you make sure you ask your client do not touch, because you can look but don't touch, please, because it's still in the progress. So you can mold both of them at the same time if you want it looks really like close. And it's not gonna be identical, but at least it's getting matching, you know. So you can able to do that as well before you cure. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more. I just want to completely look. You can leave it as it is, but I'm gonna get just a couple right there. Just a little bit. And this one looks good. And continue. But all entire process, if you pay attention, I haven't cured nothing yet. And it's not dry. It's not run nowhere. But it stay there and it's great because if you final cure, you can able to adjusting it if you needed it. You know, like if you, oh, I don't like this, the shape of the petals. I want a little bit more rounded, square, pointy, however you want. Cool. All right. So now I'm going to add some crystal. And then we can cure. I'm using the AB. Take advantage from that for the gels. It's still not dry. And I'm going to add some cute crystal that I got from a mix. Add some of the cute, like I'm using an SS3. Let's go perfect. All right, happy with this? We'll go ahead and cure. But now, if you're like, oh, I want to fix it a little bit, press it down and press it down. And then now you cure. Great, so now, pretty much done. I only need to do is using the precision glue gel to do a little bit of a quick exam and check, see if any of a scratchy spot that it needs to get attention. We do it first. We do it now before we final cure. And then you can send clients on the way. All right, I'm going to go ahead. As the Durer Precision glue gel. So this is having the really precise tips that it can go to every single crackers and then all the gaps and all the edges, crevices. So then that way it prevent them from catching on the hair. Like this one right here, a little bit scratchy. I'm going to squeeze just a little bit in. In this design, I am not going to using the other end, which is the precision brush, because I don't need a whole lot of precision glue gels, because you don't want to flood it your beautiful designs, because we don't have any frame or metal beads right here. So we'll be okay with this end. So I'm going to go ahead and check. If you feel any scratchy area, like right here, I feel it too. Your clients also feel it when you run this precision glue gels through their crystals. They're like, oh, I feel that too. So then it's not only a triple secure and keep all your beautiful crystal there with that 40 gels. it also will keep them last so much longer. So we'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And now, just in case you are going to, having a bigger centerpiece and then it needs a little bit more attention using more than one time of precision glue gel, make sure you flash key it first and then repeat it again, okay? Because you don't want to flood it a lot of precision glue gels at one time. It's gonna look lumpy after you cure. It doesn't look like really cool and flawless for you. All right, check. Seal a little bit right here. Little go a long way. So don't squeeze out a lot, then it's gonna start flooding everywhere in your crystal. So go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. All right, today's flowers is really cool and I want really details on it instead of have so many layers, but you're watching a lot of videos that I share with you like 4 or 5 different layers on it. But today I hope it bring you some of really a quick, simple and details, really tell with how to work with the Glitz 40 gel to create a beautiful 3 flowers in just like bam, less than a few minutes. Detail more because we'll make sure that you are going to understand with all of a step by step. But if you are watching the videos and later or whenever you have a spare moment, so you start working on it, you can able to create it first and place it in a really cute container. I did it last time and you can able to do that as well. But if not like this one, remember that I did show you like we did create it first and you put it in containers and you can able to apply it for the clients using the crystal trifecta. I did in a previous video, so check them out. Or you can do it right on the clients. It doesn't take that crazy much of the time. More like I want to go with really detail with you. And for this, because we're double the flowers, but a lot of the clients want one flowers with a lot of crystals. Or the clients just want just the simple flower, however you want to do it for your clients. But when you do one of these cute flowers like this, at least a price, if you do at least it was $10 or more. If you're doing it, the one flowers with crystal around, it can be 10, 15, and $20. 25 is really depend on the salon location. A lot of clients want to do 3D flowers with the 3D crystal, you know. But this one, if you're doing this 2 colors, no, this one is 1 flowers with the crystal. But this is we put 2 flowers on it, but you don't have to. I just give you a look of the 2, but you don't have to. If you're doing your 3D flowers and then with crystal, like adding it on, you can definitely adding it on and price it is accordingly. It's $15 for your client. So it's really fair for you and your clients. Because also it's depend on the salon location, your technique, your skill, your product, and the promotion you're running for the clients at the moment that you are going to book with your clients. Okay, so the colors I am using it today is the High Noon for this one. It's kind of a lighter yellows. I like it a lot. It works through all, you know, throughout the year. So however it is, it's really easy to do. And then the emerald for the leaf, which is lighter. But there are the deep green, which is a little bit darker. And I did it in a previous video as well. And it's also solid. There are 27 color of a 40 gel total for you to choose from. And then you can create so many different designs. You have the swatch. Can you have the swatch? Final looks for it. Here is the look. And then I'm going to show you the color of a lot of different other color as well. Here is the some of the flowers that we did in a previous video. So check them out if you are interested in. I love this flowers. Cute. It's really easy to do that flowers as well. Roses, if you are curious. And then there's the sunflowers and then some of really simple, cute petals as you're doing it, you know, really simple, super cute and simple. And from there, when you get hang of it on your 40 gels to create 3D, you can do pretty much every single thing, every single 3D funnel art you could thinking of. All right, so here's a final look. And I'm so excited today. We are did good with this 2 designs. So if you have any question, or if I missed any of your comments or any of questions regarding to the products or the tutorials, please feel free to DM us on any platform you are at, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Feel free to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you. If you have any question regarding to the order or shipping, all the shipping, ship it out within 1 to 3 business days. And if you have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, please feel free to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessories.com. I will be so happy to assist you as well. Hey, thanks so much, Dom, for tuning in. Because this comments go really fast. And so, oh my God, I missed everyone. I didn't say hi. And all the products, you can simply, this especially 40 gel, you can find it on the official website. Under the Glitz 40 gels categories. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. And I'm so excited. Tomorrow is going to be Thursday velvety gels, and especially if the velvety gels come in the support this month. It's the huge jars of velvety gels, and I'm looking forward to share with you in the next video. So it's a great time to grab your May subscription box right now. It is live right now. It's on right now. So great time to grab it. A great special. I think it's gonna be one of a great gift as well for Mother's Day gift. If yours like, not a nail tech, but your mom's is a nail tech. And if yours like, or if you are the moms, your nail tech is a great gift for yourself. Not only is you can use it for your clients, and also special is practical gift that you give it to yourself, and it's such a great gift. And this perfect for you're getting for your your wife, your sister, your sibling, whoever in a Mother's Day, and you want to even show love. It's such a great gift with so many products without breaking your bank. So it's only available during the periods and the period cycle. So it's like is from 12 of each month as a new box until following the 11 of following month. So great to grab it and don't miss out. There are 12 different colors randomly in the box. So check them out. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. In the meantime, please take good care of yourself and be safe and have a fabulous and productive Wednesday, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.